Cartwheels, somersaults, and handstands. Tricks we all tried when we were little. But can we take those simple skills and explore further into their acrobatic realm? I'm not a schoolic, and with help from Cecilia Minard, I explored acrobatics with hopes of gaining knowledge, and maybe even a new trick. We started with an ambitious trick, a two-person cartwheel. Diving in head first, we tested out a few possible entries before looking for help. In an interview, Cecilia explained her experience.
We came at the situation without really knowing what to do, like what approach we're gonna take. We just were like, we're gonna wing this and it's gonna be easy. But we realized like very quickly after trying the cartwheel that it was not gonna be easy. This was something we really had to work hard for, and we realized we needed assistance. We couldn't just do it by ourselves and we needed help. So we consulted the internet and we looked at YouTube, watched some tutorials.
With a new entry in mind, we went back to work. We tried me starting, we tried Celia starting, and in the end, we decided that I would cartwheel first.
It was a terrifying moment. Like, just when I tried the part, I don't know how to describe any of what we did, but like the part where I had to hold on to Nondus's legs, I thought I was gonna die. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get my legs up in the air at all. No, her legs were just like, if I'm here, she's here. Her legs were like over here. It would be impossible for them to be over here. Well.
After a somewhat successful entry, we decided to try something else, a flip. At first, it was a little rough, but after a few head collisions, falls, we kind of landed it. And then we landed it a little better, without falling.
Yeah, I think the cartwheel was such a high thing to aim for that going to something more reasonable like this backflip was more encouraging to us in our situation.
Our final trick was a two-person somersault. We got through the first turn before realizing that Celia didn't remember how to do a somersault. After a brief intermission to teach her, we were back on track. Like with anything, we had a bit of a learning curve. But in the end, we were successful. It was an amazing feeling to have learned something that such a short time ago had seemed impossible.
We did it! Yes! It was really awesome actually, because I'm not, like we said before, acrobatic, and that was like, it was something we worked for. It was something we really strived to like succeed at, and then we were finally doing it. I thought I wouldn't be able to, honestly. Like, I was looking at Nondus, I'm like, I honestly don't understand the physics of this, the aerodynamics of it, the mathematics. When we finally accomplished it, I felt this sense of peace inside of me. Like, finally, it's like, I finally did something. I did this. This is something I worked hard for. I really was just trying to get, like, to this point in my life. And it was just like, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it. I thought we were gonna have to quit. Like, just call it quits and not use this footage at all because we never accomplished anything. But when we actually did, I've never experienced such joy.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you
Okay, I'm really nervous.
Yeah.
This is a squishy boy.
stuck in river.
Encourage you to have done something right for once.
I don't know if I got the beginning.
In your life. Oh, well.
In my life.
It was very encouraging.
Oh, it's very encouraging. Sorry, my voice cracked or something or that. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna try again. It was very encouraging to get something right for once in my life.
Bruising from colliding heads.
I think a little bit right here, but like, it's fine. My arms are mostly what's like bothering me. I really don't make sense.